Everybody, it's Charles, your hobby hero, and today we're going to be opening a mystery booster box, the convention edition. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. I do appreciate it. Put out regular content about the hobbies I love the most. Now, I don't open a ton of paper Magic anymore. Most of the Magic I play now is on Arena, but this set is pretty unique. If you're not familiar with it, the set itself I think has something like 1,600 different cards that are all reprints in the set, in addition to each pack containing a test print card. Now, these boxes will run you about $300 plus shipping, unless you're getting them from a local game shop, which is where I picked my copy up. And there are 24 packs inside, so roughly a little over $12 per pack. Just packed with a lot of good stuff that is in here. We're going to go ahead and crack it open, see what we've got in here, and then kind of see what the breakdown of the packs look like. I'll throw up values for any of the cards that are over probably $1, just so you can kind of see what the estimated value of the stuff that's going to be inside the packs will be. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bust this open here. Now, I don't open, like I said, a ton of Magic anymore. It actually was the hobby that really first got me started into more of the fantasy side of collectibles. I know I've talked about it on the channel before. I got my pack of Ice Age back there, but that was whenever I kind of got out of sports card collecting and into more of these hobbies, comic books, non-sport card collecting, and then, like I said, Magic the Gathering. I collected it pretty hard for the last several years, and then whenever Magic Arena came out, that kind of is where I moved most of my time and energy for the hobby. So I got rid of most of my paper Magic cards. But like I said, this set is unique in what it is, and I really wanted to get some of this stuff here, and I'm going to open it up for you guys right now. So our first pack, you can check out the packs. They kind of look like you would imagine like getting a mystery pack online would be. Look, kind of blurry font, just a generic kind of black pack that's on there with 15 cards inside. So go ahead and bust in here. Alright, so I thought the test print card was on the front of the pack. We'll go through here. I don't know if there's a way to test which ones have test prints. I thought they all did, but let's go through here. Most, like I said, these are all reprints for the most part. This pack is just all mixed up. You got the Uncommon in there, Forbidden Alchemy, Seal of Doom, Lightning Striker, Force Mage, okay, Uncommon, Thopter Foundry, very nice, Harmonize, Scarred the Rage Pits, Martyr's Bond, Gaunty, Lord of Luxury, okay. For whatever reason, it was on the back of this one here. All the other packs I've seen open up were the very first cards. So, now it is Cyclopean Titan, so 4 and 4 black. When he dies, 2 target lands become swamps, and then you exile him. 3, tap him, target creature, then return him to its owner's hand. 8/4. Okay, nothing crazy there. We'll keep the test prints over here, maybe. There we go. Start that there. So, the pack was a little jumbled up. I think they're supposed to be the first card in the pack, and then I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to just have random uncommons in different spots in there. But it looks like we got a whole box, maybe full of jumbled packs here. So, Treasure Mage. Okay, so we already hit uncommons. Mahamodi. Go. Maverick Thopterus, Bonesaw, Floodgate from Mirage. I do like that they kept the cards that had not been printed with new card frames, kept them in these old card frames. Very kind of cool aspect of it. And Decree of Justice, very nice. And we got Transcantation. 1 in a red. Target instant or sorcery spell becomes a copy of a lightning bolt. Its controller may choose new targets for it. Interesting. Alright, go through here again kind of quickly. See all the cards in it so you can kind of see the breakdown of it, but I'm not going to read every single common and uncommon's name that I get out of here. Oh, we got Nemesis of Reason, Recruiter of the Guard, and Planequake. Planequake deals X damage to each creature without flying, and each Planeswalker X is 10 or more. Open the Uncovered Cavern Plot booster. Interesting. Now these cards, you may be asking if they are tournament legal. They are not. You can play them in your tabletop Magic, your very casual formats, Cube, stuff along those lines, but you cannot play these in any sanctioned type events. Mystical Teachings, very nice. Goblin Assault. Hey, Lightning Bolt, very nice. Jungle Wayfire, Lay of the Land, Skyward Eye Prophets, Meteorite, Tinker. Oh, very nice. I like the Tinker there. Again, old card art. Savage Knuckleblade, and the Grand Tour. Exile target permanent, then put it into its owner's hand. That player discards that card, then puts it on top of their library. Then they put it onto the battlefield. Okay. That is interesting. Alright, we got Night of Sorrows, Pacifism, Windrake, Thought Scour, Shambling Goblin, Smiting Helix, Maximum Velocity, Curse of the Nightly Hunt, Lifespring Druid. I think I just told you I wasn't going to read all these, and now I'm just reading them all. Tower Gargoyle, Guardians of Meletis, Phantom Centaur with black. Is it supposed to have black print ink on it? That looks interesting, to say the least. Torian Mauler, and we got what, a Learned Learner. And as long as you have a maximum hand size other than 7, he has tap and draw a card. Well, that's pretty good. I've got a buddy of mine who loves playing cards that increase his maximum hand size, so I'm sure he will be looking forward to that card there. Now, I know I said these things are not tournament legal. You're not supposed to be able to play them in Commander, but again, Commander is usually house rules anyways, so if you've got a group that wants to play with them, do what you want to do, but just don't take it to a tournament. Burst Lightning, some Dargons, 2 dragons actually, Call of the Nightwing, Darksteel Citadel, got our first mythic there, I think maybe our first mythic, Artheos, God of Passage, whoa, Teferi, Temporal Archmage, 2 of them in the same pack, very nice. Oh, and Mare has gone nuts. Double any effect that doubles it. Very nice. I had seen that one already. I did hope I got one of those as well. Alright. We got Apostle's Blessing. Damage on the top of the card. Pressure Point. Fleeting Distraction. Dream Twist. Scavenger, Changeling, Ill-Tempered, hey, Jackal Pup. Rin's Run Vanquisher, I remember those were standard legal and everyone was playing elves. Gorger, River Hoopu, Mishra's Factory, hey, Time Sieve, always extra turn stuff, it's always good. We got the Arch, oh, and Metagamer, Double White, Cards in the winning decks of the latest Mythic Championship cost 1 colorless more to cast. Ooh, it's pretty good. 2 for 2. It goes right into Hate Bears. That pack, I think, was actually back to the regular commons in front, then uncommons, then rares. So hopefully I don't have to shuffle these around the whole time. Oh, no, we got uncommons out of place again. Inquisition of Kozilek. Very nice artwork on that one. Swashbuckling, Borderland, Kavu, Hoplites, more commons. Ooh, Phyrexian Metamorph, very nice. Steamflogger Boss. Now that guy was getting specced on hard back in the day. And Throat Wolf. You may cast Throat Wolf during an opponent's combat phase. Has first strike. After each opponent's first combat phase of each turn, there is an additional combat phase. Only Throat Wolf can attack during that combat phase. Okay. All right, first 12 packs. Oh, yeah, these 8 packs. There we go. Down there. A Lone Missionary. Not at Cliffhaven. Reckless Spite. Still jumbled up packs. Price of Progress. Palaka Worm. Croesus Charm. Bookcase. Hey, we got Goblin Game. And Whelming Wave. Followed by Pick Your Poison. Choose any number of modes that total exactly 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1. Put 1/1 counter on target creature. 2. Create a 1/1 black snake creature token with Death Touch, or all creatures get -2/-2 in turn. Card's actually pretty solid. You may be wondering how you can tell these cards apart from the original cards that they were printed. They should have the set symbol the same, but they do have a little Planeswalker symbol right down here in the corner. The original prints of these cards would not have. So you don't have to worry about these coming out on the market and you not being able to tell the difference between these and the originals, if you care about which print runs you're getting. Urban Evolution, I love that card. Crumbling Necropolis. Ooh, Thieving Magpie. Always good. Night Howler. And we got what? Start Fire. 2 and a white. Create 2 1/1 white warrior creature tokens with vigilance. The fire side of that is 1 and a red instant. Does 2 damage divided among any number of cards that you want. We get that one in there? Yeah, we get that one before we start the row here. Alright, we got the Ox. Looming Altasaur. Dismissal. Got Recover. Explosive Vegetation. Ooh, Gift of Orzhova. That card's pretty good in limited format, I've heard. Cycling for the Landscape. Phyrexian Soul Gorger. 8/8 for 3. Cumulative upkeep, sack a creature. Sword of the Animist. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, you search your library for a basic land card, put it in the battlefield tapped. I've not seen that card before. And Sarah's, I like the spelling, Wings. For 1 white, target creature or player gains flying until end of turn. Players with flying can't be dealt damage by creatures without flying. It's a pretty good card for 1 white, kind of fog-esque for white. A little more versatility, and it's tribal. Get that Tarmogoyf powered up there. We got a Veteran Swordsmith, Cloud Shift, Gas Form, Repulse, Rocks Maulers, Rain of Thorns, Bear's Companion. We'll implement a Malice. Oh, we got old Draco from Plane Shift there. Very nice. 16 casting cost. 9/9. Oh, flip the Lost. We got Chronobot though. 2/2 for 2 colorless. When he enters the battlefield, switch upkeep steps with target opponent for as long as it remains on the battlefield. Interesting. 2 for 2 with any ability, probably good, but messing up your opponent's face. Oh, Wing Shards right to start off with. Very nice. Wall of Omens. Get all my uncommons up front. Windkin Raiders. Ooh, Murder. Shatter. It's a Draxus Spectre. Goblin Burrows. How many uncommons are you supposed to get in a pack? 6. Hunter of Eyeblights. Tempt with Discovery. That is a lot of words. Search your library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. Each opponent may search his or her library for a land card and put it into the battlefield. For each opponent who searches that library in this way, search your library for a land card and put it into the battlefield. Then each player who searches the library this way shuffles it. Whoa, that's a lot of text. And then we got Mana Abundance. 2 in red for a World Enchantment. If a player would add mana, instead all players add that mana. Ooh, spicy. Pack look thick. Alright, we've got Snubhorn. White blue seems to be pretty good in here. I guess I've seen some pretty good black removal throughout here as well. Underworld Coinsmith. Bobble. Gotta get the Bobble. Oh, hey, Guided Passage. I totally had a deck built around Guided Passage back in Apocalypse. The card is not good, but I had opened a bunch of them, so I figured I'd make a deck with them. And that's how people really played Magic back in the day. There's a lot of text on that one, too. I'll leave that one. Ooh, Growth Charm. I like that one. 2 green and 1. Choose one. Rampant Growth, Giant Growth, or Regrowth. That one's pretty funny. I like that one. One more pack in this pile, and then we'll be to our last 8 packs. Merfolk, Bone Splinters, Aerostorm, Dreadmaw, Sultai Charm, huge. Oh, Caravex Torch, Corsair Crewfix, and Seek Bolus Council. Alright, so we're in Grixis. Choose one at random, and there are 6 abilities on here. You get an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, you pay 1 of each of the Grixis colors. If you don't, you lose the game. That one's not very good. Each player discards their hand, maybe. Planeswalk to Pools of Becoming. Once there, you can roll the planar die, only if you're playing Plane Chase. For each opponent, exile cards from the top of their library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast those cards without paying their mana costs. That's pretty good. Destroy all creatures and non-bolus planeswalkers. And you get an emblem with you can cast non-land cards from your sideboard. That is a lot of things that could happen when you play that card. Alright, last one in this stack, and then we'll be on our last 8. We've got still mixed packs that are coming out, which OCD is driving me nuts. We got Perish, destroy all green creatures. We got Memory Erosion. This card is super annoying and limited. And we've got Vazal, the complete. 3/3 for 7/7. He has a Mega Legendary. Your deck can only have 1 copy of him. He has Vigilance, Trample, and has the activated abilities of all their permanents on the battlefield. Okay, that's a pretty big green bomb there. We'll get in here. We got uncommon. So last, I think that was the last one in that pile, or oh, first one in the new pile. Sounds like the whole box is going to be a little jumbled up. Genju, Eternal Witness. I like that art. Very nice. Sylvan Scribe, Slave of Bolas, Jungle Shrine. Oh, Lotus Petal. That is a nice hit right there. And we got a Grave Titan as well. Big balmy Grave Titan. And we got what? Domesticated Mammoth. Enters the battlefield with a token copy of Pacifism attached to it. Interesting. Can't attack or block for 5/4. You just have to figure out some way to disenchant the Pacifism. Interesting. We got Healing Hands, Rally the Peasants. There I go, reading all the commons names again. Sakura Tribuilder, that was a good one though. Deny Reality. Ooh, Icy Manipulator, very nice. Reese the Redeemed. I think that's how you pronounce his name anyways. Guy's pretty good. Sudden Demise, and Taiga Stadium. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a white, blue, or black permanent. Interesting. Ooh, not a great card by traditional dual land standards. Alright, so last couple packs here. Display Sphinx. Dark Ritual in here. What? Ringclaw, the Bears, Cauldron Dance, Master Transmutor. Ooh, Debtor's Nail. That card is hard to deal with. And Animate Spell. Enchant instant or sorcery spell on the stack. When it becomes attached to an instant or sorcery, put that card onto the battlefield under its owner's control. It's a creature in addition to its other types with power and toughness each equal to its converted mana cost. Leaves the battlefield, enchanted cards owners sacrifice it unless they cast it. Interesting. That's just a counter spell for 1 blue. Seems pretty good. Felidar Umbra. Tactics. Gutter Snipe. Campaign of Vengeance. Juggernaut. Pretty cool artwork on Juggernaut. Helm of Awakening. All spells cost 1 generic mana less to play. They reworded it. So just the 1 colorless. Card's pretty good. Hornet Nest. And Recycle a Bird. I think this is like literally the lowest value one of these cards in the set. When he dies, put a flying counter on target creature you control. That's no love for the bird. The bird. Alright, we got what? 4 packs here left. Tally it all up and see how we're doing here. Distortion Strike, Rush of Adrenaline, Cultivate is in there, Armament Corpse, Score, Alchemist Vial, Black Knight. I wonder if any of the other knights are in here. Precursor Golem, Experiment 5. Put a 1/2 counter on himself. Oh, it's a Z. Z is paid with 1 mana from any source that can produce 2 or more colors of mana. Interesting. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Fogbank. Uncommon it is. Ooh, Gray Merchants. Back in the common spot. Agony Warp, Mask of Memory, Darksteel Garrison, even Future Shifted Card Frame, Fortified Land is indestructible, gets tapped, target creature gets +1/+1 till turn. Fortify, attached to land you control. Interesting. Mind Spring, and oh, Soulmates. Aw, got the little turtle there, I don't know, kissing a hedgehog or something, I don't know. Enchant 2 creatures. Enchant creatures each get +1/+1 and have hexproof. When one of the other creatures, either one of them dies, destroy the other one. It's actually pretty good. 2 packs left. We got Angel of Renewal. Walk the Plank. Go for the Throat. Wee Dragonauts. Wee. Mind Stone. Ooh, we got a Maelstrom Archangel. Been a while since we've seen a mythic up there. Culligan's Command. And Mesmeric Lord. 3/4. Legendary creature. Vampire Wizard. Flying with Death Touch. Okay. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent chooses an order for the cards in their hand. Then reveals them one by one until you say stop. That player then discards the most recently revealed card. Interesting. I like that ability. Last pack. Here we go. Let's see what we got. We go out with a bang. Oh, definitely. Marked by Honor. Best card in the set. Guided Strike. Okay. Goblin War Chief. Zendikar's Royal. Crop Rotation. Absent Charm. Tower of Eons. You gain 10 life. You get this thing online and your opponent will not be happy. Djinn of Wishes. Another beefy flying creature. And last one of the cards here is Enchantmentize. 3 and a blue. Enchant creature or enchantment. Enchanted permanent is an enchantment and loses all other card types. Still has abilities, but it's no longer a creature. Okay. There we go. There's our spread there. I'll put the total up here on the screen. Overall, pretty fun set. I'm going to actually be drafting this set later on tonight, so we'll see what else we get out of it. This will actually kind of give me a good idea of what kind of maybe archetypes I can go and try to draft. Like I said, the boxes right now are at about $300 a pop. So fairly expensive buy-in, but the card values, as you can see, are there. So I encourage it if you like this kind of stuff. If you're into Magic the Gathering, this set is going to be a pretty unique one to have out there. If you like sealed products, I absolutely keep one of the boxes sealed. I think it only has the opportunity to go up as people want and go for these kind of unique collectible items inside the hobby. Now I will say, like when I was originally told about the set, it was presented as they are actually stickers on those cards. They are not. They look like they're stickers on the cards to kind of give them that proxy type test printy feel, but they're actually printed on the cards with the background. You can try to figure out what's on the background on them, but those are the actual cards. You can't peel the stickers off and get to the cards underneath them. But yeah, if you guys have opened some and got something out of it that was really awesome, let me know in the comments down below. Until next time though, Hobby Hero out.